Finally, after 5 long years, after going 1-16 in primetime games, never winning a Monday Night Football game, 0 for 7, having gone, 6 to 7 games in his own house in MetLife Stadium without even throwing a touchdown, the New York Giants have finally released Daniel Jones after humiliating him by having him go from QB1 to QB4 to playing safety in practice. And as far as I'm concerned, just like I, the prophet, had decreed over 5 years ago, when the Giants front office allowed Eli and Peyton Manning to dictate to them that they should draft this loser from Duke, the damage has been done. And if you are a Giant fan, you have nothing positive to look forward to for at least minimum the next decade. Daniel Jones was truly a beneficiary of privilege, because who would be allowed to lose a season's worth of prime time games? Look at Daniel Jones' face. Does that look like the face of an NFL caliber quarterback? The answer is no. But for some foolish reason, the Giants chose to give this loser from Duke a contract extension of, what was it, 140, 160, 100 plus million guaranteed, even though the previous season he didn't even throw for 300 yards a game. In all 16, 17, 18 games, never touched 300 yards. But yet it was Saquon Barkley, the workhorse, who was the key ingredient of the Giants' offense. And Daniel Jones didn't even offer a salary cut to keep Saquon. He took the entire thing. He's a selfish loser, and there is no team in the future I ever see him being with. Giant fans talking about how they should have traded for him. What's the trade value of garbage, of a consistent loser? There was no trade value. There was no package on God's green earth that would make any other NFL team take this loser quarterback from Duke. Think about it. Has there ever been an NFL winning quarterback from Duke in the NFL? No. You think Oregon Ducks. You think Alabama. You think Clemson. Hell, you might even think Ole Miss. But Duke, let's be for real. And the stats are true. When you pick a bad NFL quarterback, you could set your franchise, your organization, and most and more importantly, your fan base by a decade. The Giants are already at the halfway point, but because they're so incompetent, I'm going to add another 10 years on top of the 5 years it's going to take them to recover from drafting this loser in the first place. And that is facts.